This is Mr. Smart, a perfect manager, innovative, far-sighted, and very sensitive to customers' wishes. They are attaching more and more importance to sustainability and climate-friendly behavior. Mr. Smart deals with agricultural raw materials and finished or semi-finished products that are processed into food, used as raw materials in the chemical industry, or for biofuels. His customers ask for reliable proof that the raw materials and processed goods are really produced in a sustainable way and meet legal and voluntary requirements. Mr. Smart knows that many customers request sustainability. But what are the seals worth that are printed on many products today? He wants to have a certificate whose credibility would be doubted by no one that is proven and recognized worldwide, that is secure, simple and practical, ecological and social, with a good image and high acceptance on the market, and all this at favorable costs. But above all, Mr. Smart needs a certificate that documents the path of the biomass along the entire supply chain from the field to the consumer. Because Mr. Smart knows that what is opening up future opportunities today will be indispensable tomorrow. An officially recognized certificate forming the basis for global business, with biomass cultivated in an environmentally, climate and socially friendly way. That's a lot to ask, but Mr. Smart found what he was looking for. He discovered a certification system that meets all of today's demands. The name, International Sustainability and Carbon Certification, or ISCC for short. With ISCC, Mr. Smart and his firm are in good company. A constantly growing number of customers in countries all over the world belong to this system. They all form the world's first officially recognized sustainability system. Their body of rules applies strict standards. To get the ISCC certificate, the biomass cannot be obtained in highly biodiverse or carbon-rich areas. In addition, it allows monitoring of greenhouse gas emissions and emission savings, and has to correspond to good agricultural practices and social criteria. The path the biomass takes from the farm via collection points and distribution centers to consumers is documented by a chain of custody. The same applies to records of greenhouse gas emissions. Based on checklists, independent auditors investigate and certify every step. An exemplary practice that complies with the requirements of the Renewable Energy Directive and has been recognized first by Germany and then by the European Commission. Mr. Smart sees this as giving him an advantage. ISCC is a universal system for all raw materials and all markets. This reduces costs and complexity. And it's a living system that is continually further developed in practical operations. There are 4 steps on the way to receiving the certificate. New customers register on the ISCC website. Prepare for the audit, have the audit carried out by the certification body, and if successful, in the end, receive the certificate. Sounds easy? And it is. Mr. Smart is happy. For him, the future of biomass and processed products lies in the recognized ISCC certificate. It stands for high credibility, meets the legal requirements in the bioenergy market, and serves the growing demand for reliable proof of sustainability in other markets, such as food production, feed industry, or the biochemical industry. In order to cover these markets and their demands such as biodiversity and sustainability even more extensively, the new ISCC Plus certificate has been established. Thanks to the ISCC certifications, sustainable behavior is worthwhile. Mr. Smart is actively involved in further developing the system. You can do the same. Become part of the ISCC family.